Well, hi, diddly, hey, neighborino, it is Jim. Hey, remember the 90s? Dempsey. And, hey, remember smashing the patriarchy? Bikini Kill and Riot Girl and all that? I used to see a lot about Smash the Patriarchy on every, tote bag and t-shirt and so on patch in all the lesbian book clubs of which I'm a member. I'm an avid reader. Mind your business. And I haven't seen it quite as much in the last 20 years. It doesn't mean it's gone away by any stretch, but James Brown's been dead for a long, long time. Are we still living in a man's world? Well, enter Chambergraves, a YouTube metal commentator, and this chick, for my part, I don't hate her. She does a really good job of not making me wince for someone that simply cannot have experienced black metal before the internet fucking killed black metal. And I'm sure that for your part, for people 20 years younger than me or guys that aren't happily married, it doesn't hurt that she's easy on the eyes. And she's talking about our good friend Head from Gayhem. You know Pelle, right?
And cure his mental illnesses. You know, the guy who doesn't even believe that he's human and can't die? I can fix that. And people not only ship Pelle with Euronymous, the man that hates his guts and encouraged him to kill himself, but they also ship Pelle with themselves.
I don't know what shit means. I'm old.
Man, like he is a poor little child that needs to be protected from the world around him. Fans post about how much they miss him and that he's been in heaven for 34 years now.
Damn, we're all getting old.
It's just get bizarre. Now, it is still valid to mourn the loss of a musician despite not even knowing them, but I'm just saying the extent that these people go to is a little insane and sometimes out of touch. They do it to the point where it becomes condescending and patronizing to this grown man who had actual real mental health struggles. And they're...
No offense, kid, but that line of thinking is condescending and patronizing to a grown-ass man who could pull up his diapers or just be an awful human being. Pelle was a stinky Scandinavian with a bad attitude. How do I know? We can smell our own. And I've long said that when women talk about mental illness, they're generally talking about the broader symptoms of womanhood. When guys talk about mental illness, they're talking about being a weak sister and they need to pull their diapers up and drop a pair. And in a man's world, we would say about a guy like Dead that guy needs to get his shit together. In a man's black metal world, we would say that the guy shot himself and someone took a picture of it and used it for an album cover, and all of those things are fucking hilarious. And that was commonly understood to be a entertaining thing until the internet killed black metal, and that's the world that we live in this day and age. And yeah, I'm Jim Dempsey, and that shit's crazy. Dipping.
Hey man, hey, ushers, deacons, lock the door.